Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? This is S. Leela Lakshmi, working as a English ERT in Ranasthalam KGBV. I hope you are safe and secure. Stay home, stay safe. Let us start our English session in online classes due on these pandemic situations. Before enter our class, please watch this small video and observe carefully what you are seeing. Archery, badminton, cricket, bowling, boxing, curling, basketball, baseball, rugby, wrestling, high jumping, hang gliding, tennis, skateboarding, surfing, hockey, figure skating, yoga, car racing, cycling, running. What are you observing in this video, children? Some games names. Are you playing games? Which type of games are you play? Kho-kho, kabaddi, shuttle, volleyball, etc. Tell me some other games names, children. Basketball, running, baseball, car racing, high jumping, bowling, etc. Let us start our second unit, games and sports. We have 3 readings in the given unit. Reading A, True Height. Reading B, What is a Player? Poem. Reading C, VVS Lakshman, very special. So these 3 lessons have only one theme, games and sports. So today let us go to the reading A, True Height. Dear students, read the following quotation. Dream, dream and dream high, for dreams lead to thoughts and thoughts lead to actions. What according to you that this quotation express? Did you understand the quotation, children? So, according to me, this quotation expresses that one should have a dream. Each and everybody should have a dream. Dream means a goal or an ambition. What is meant by dream here, children? Dream means a goal or an ambition. If a person has a goal in life, he or she thinks about it seriously. When a person thinks about, he or she takes a plan of action in order to get success. It is very essential to have a goal in everyone's life. In the given lesson, True Height, Michael Stone wanted to become a pole vault game to fulfill his dream. So, let us see whether how he fulfilled his dream. What is pole vault game? How to play this pole vault game? Pole vault. Pole vault game, also known as pole jumping, is a track and field event in which an athlete uses a long and flexible pole, usually made from fiberglass or carbon fiber, as an aid to jump over a bar. It has been a full medal event at the Olympic Games since 1896 for men and since 2000 for women. True Height lesson was written by David Noster. We learn about the author. David Noster. David Noster has been a professional comedian, speaker for 25 years. David has made people laugh across America and has shared his humor in countries such as Mexico, England, Scotland, Canada, Paraguay, and Brazil. He has shared the comedy stage with such greats as Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, Eddie Murphy, Jay Leno, and Gary Shandling, while maintaining friendships with Rosen, Jeff Foxworthy, and Sinbad. David has written 3 books: You Just Have to Laugh, You Just Have to Laugh Again, and Shut Up, Quit Winning, Enjoy Your Life. All 3 create laughter while teaching readers how to get through life's hardships. You Just Have to Laugh, endorsed by such people as Dr. Patch Adams, Dr. Bernie Siegel, and founder of Southwest Airlines, Herb Kelleher. David Noster's philosophy is simple. You just have to laugh. He has been a professional comedian for 24 years. He began cultivating his craft at an early age and majored in theater and psychology at the University of Kansas. After graduating, David decided to start taking the business of making people laugh more seriously and launched his performing career. This is the story about our author David Noster. Start today's lesson, True Height. This story talks about the feelings of an athlete as he pursues his dream. Read about a nerve-wracking day in Michael Stone's life as he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. It is an awe-inspiring achievement that will leave you breathless. This story talks about the feelings of an athlete. Who is the athlete? Michael Stone. What is the meaning of athlete? A person who can jump or run or anything. Very well, especially one who takes part in sports competition. This story talks about the feelings. Whose feelings? Michael Stone's feelings describes in this story. As he pursue means to follow somebody. Pursue means to follow somebody his dream. Read about a nerve-wracking day in Michael Stone's life. Nerve-wracking means making you very nervous or worried. As he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. Why was Michael Stone very nervous? Because he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. So, Michael Stone feels very nervous. It is an awe-inspiring achievement that will leave you breathless. Awe-inspiring means causing a feeling of respect and fear or admiration. Achievement that will leave you breathless. Breathless means having difficulty in breathing. Having difficulty in breathing. His palms were sweating. Whose palms were sweating? Michael Stone's palms were sweating. What is the meaning of palm? This is the part of our hand. He needed a towel to dry his grip. What is he needed? A towel. Why he needed a towel? Because his palms were sweat. So, Michael Stone was needed a towel. A glass of ice water quenched his thirst but hardly cooled his intensity. Intensity means quality of being intense. Intensity means quality of being intense. A glass of ice water is thirst. What did he want? A glass of ice water because he was very thirst. So he wanted a glass of ice water. The AstroTurf. What is the meaning of AstroTurf? AstroTurf means a type of artificial grass surface used especially for sports in grounds. AstroTurf means a type of artificial grass surface used especially for sports grounds. He sat onward as hot as the competition he faced today at the National Junior Olympics. What is the sports? National Junior Olympics. Who faced in these games? Michael Stone faced competition in this competition. The pole was set at 17 feet. That was 3 inches higher than his personal best. In which height the pole was set? The pole was set at 17 feet. That was 3 inches higher than his personal best. Whose personal best? Michael Stone's personal best. Michael Stone confronted the most challenging day of his pole vaulting career. Pole vault means a sport in which you use a long pole to swing over a high barrier. Pole vault means a sport in which you use a long pole to swing over a high barrier. The stands were still filled with about 20,000 people. How many people in this field? 20,000 people. Even though the final race had ended an hour earlier. The final race had ended in an hour. The pole vault is truly the glamorous event of any track and field competition. This pole vault game is very glamorous. Any track, this is the game where belongs to track and field competition. The sportsman combines the grace. Grace means the ability to move in a smooth and controlled way. Grace means the ability to move in a smooth and controlled way of a gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. Strength means strong, a bodybuilder. Pole vaulting also has the element of flying. Pole vault game belongs to the flying, and the thought of flying as high as a 2-storied building. In which 2-storied building height will be jumping in pole vault game is a mere fantasy. Fantasy means an act of imagining things. Fantasy means an act of imagining things. To anyone watching such an event, today it is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream, it is his quest. Quest means a long search for something that gives happiness. Quest means a long search for something that gives happiness. As long as Michael could remember, he had always dreamed of flying. Who had always dreamed of flying? Michael Stone. What is the dream of Michael Stone? Dream of flying. Michael's mother read him numerous stories about flying when he was growing up. Numerous means many. What type of stories? About flying stories. Her stories were always the ones that described the land from a bird's eye view. A bird's eye view means view of all the aspects of something. A view of all the aspects of something. Her excitement and passion. Whose excitement? Michael's mother's excitement and passion. Passion means very strong feeling. For details made Michael's dreams full of color and beauty. What is Michael's mother's passion? Made Michael's dreams full of color and beauty. Michael had this one recurring. Recurring means to happen again or more. Recurring means to happen again or more. Recurring dream. He would be running down a country road. Country means village. Village road. He could feel the rocks and chunks of that at his feet. Chunks means a thick, solid piece of something. Chunks means a thick, solid piece of something. As he raced down the golden lined wheat fields, he would always outrun the locomotives passing by. Locomotives means a powered railway vehicle used for pulling trains. Locomotives means a powered railway vehicle used for pulling trains. He would begin soaring like an eagle. Who began soaring? Michael Stone began soaring. Soaring means to fly high in the air. Soaring means to fly high in the air. Like an eagle. Who was like an eagle? Michael Stone was soaring like an eagle. Where he flew would always coincide with his mother's stories. His dad, on the other hand, was not a dreamer. His father was not a dreamer. Bet Stone was a hardcore realist. Bet Stone, he is the father of Michael Stones. Bet Stone was father of Michael Stones. Hardcore realist. Hardcore means strong. Hardcore means strong. He believed in hard work and sweat. Who believed hard work and sweat? Bet Stone, Michael's father. Michael's father was believed in hard work and sweat. His motto. Motto means a saying that expresses aims and belief of a person. Motto means a saying that expresses aims and beliefs of a person. If you want something, work for it. What is the motto of Bet Stone? If you want something, work for it. Who is the Bet Stone? Michael Stone's father. What is the motto? If you want something, work for it. From the age of 14, Michael did just that. From the age of 14, Michael just that. In which age Michael did just that? 14 years. He began a very careful and regimented weightlifting program. Regimented means strict and organized. Regimented means strict and organized weightlifting program. He worked out every other day with weights. He worked out every other day with weights. With some kind of running work on alternate days. Alternate days were he was working on running. In daily he was working on weightlifting programs. Alternate days he was working on running. The program was carefully monitored by Michael's coach. Monitored means to check. Monitored means to check. Michael's coach. Who was monitored? Michael's coach was monitored. Trainer and father. Michael's dedication, determination, and discipline was a coach's dream. Michael's dedication, determination, and discipline was a coach's dream. What have Michael's qualities? Michael's dedication, determination, and discipline. These are all the coach's dreams. Once again, we learn about the glossary of these paragraphs. AstroTurf, a type of artificial grass surface used especially for sports grounds. Pole vault, a sport in which you use a long pole to swing over a high barrier. Pursue, to follow somebody or something in order to catch him or her lit. Nerve-wracking, making you very nervous or worried. Awe-inspiring, causing a feeling of respect and fear or admiration. Breathless, having difficulty in breathing. Quenched, to satisfy your feeling of thirst by drinking a liquid. Confronted, to think about. Athlete, a person who can jump or run, etc. very well, especially one who takes part in sports competition. Grace, the ability to move in a smooth and controlled way. Intensity, quality of being intense. Quest, a long search for something that gives happiness. Fantasy, an act of imagining things. Numerous, many. A bird's eye view of all the aspects of something. Passion, very strong feeling. Recurring, to happen again or more. Chunks, a thick, solid piece of something. Locomotives, a powered railway vehicle used for pulling trains. Soaring, to fly high in the air. Hardcore, strong. Motto, a saying that expresses aims and beliefs of a person. Regimented, strict and organized. Monitored, to check. Now we will discuss about reading comprehension passages from this lesson. Then let us see one example from these paras in reading comprehension. Read the following passage and answer the questions. The pole vault is truly the glamour event of any track and field competition. The sportsman combines the grace of a gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. Pole vaulting also has the element of flying, and the thought of flying as high as a two-storied building is a mere fantasy to anyone watching such an event. Today it is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream, it is his quest. Okay children, this is the para. Let us see which type of questions posed from this para. Why is pole vault considered as a glamour event? That is the question. Pole vault is considered as a glamour event because it combines the grace of a gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. Second question. What is a fantasy to anyone? The thought of flying as high as a two-storied building is a fantasy to anyone. That is the answer. Third question. What is the quest of Michael Stone? Michael Stone's quest was to jump as high as a two-storied building in pole vault. What is the quest of Michael Stone? Michael Stone's quest was to jump as high as two-storied building in a pole vault. We will see another example. From the age of 14, Michael did just that. He began a very careful and regimented weightlifting program. He worked out every other day with weights, with some kind of running work on alternate days. The program was carefully monitored by Michael's coach, trainer, and father. Michael's dedication, determination, and discipline was a coach's dream. Okay, children, this is the second para. Then we will see which type of questions from pose from this passage. First question: what did Michael do from the age of 14? Michael worked out hard practicing pole vault from the age of 14. Second question: who was Michael's coach? Michael's father was his coach. Who was Michael's coach? Michael's father was his coach. Third question: what qualities does any coach wish that his trainee should possess? Dedication, determination, and discipline are the qualities that any coach wishes his trainees should possess. What qualities? Dedication, determination, and discipline. These are the qualities of every trainees. Okay, children? We will learn all about diary entry writing in the part of creative expression part C. First, we will learn what is a diary writing. Then, we will look into the format of diary writing. And finally, we will understand it with an example. We will learn what is a diary. A diary is a book in which record your thoughts or feelings or what happened in each day. First of all, you consider the diary is your best friend, your diary for you and by you. Sell whatever is within your wholehearted. Do whatever you want with some words. Now we understood what is a diary and what it consists of. Let now understand what is a diary entry or diary writing. A diary entry is a section of writing and has been organized by date in a diary. Think of it as a chapter of book. Generally it can be as short or as long as you want. But for exam purpose is the words into 100 to 150 words. While writing any diary entry, you have to be more creative and more thoughtful. Now we will learn how to write a diary entry. Let's first look into the format of a diary entry. There are 8 things in format. First, in the left hand corner, write the date. Next, just below it write a day. Next, just below it write the time. On which writing the diary generally the time in post evening or night. As we are writing the diary after the day ends. Next, leave a line and write a salutation, dear diary. Leave a line and in the next write a heading. It is used so that you immediately know what your diary entry is about. This is optional. It's your choice. Or you like write the heading or leave it. Now comes the body of the diary. The actual content that needs to be written and it must be first person, tense, simple past, present perfect, future, 100 to 150 words, and it try to be more creative and thoughtful writing the body. After complete your writing, you need to write a name below the body of the left hand corner. So this is the full format of diary entry. Let's understand the format with an example. Example: you are Ansika. You enter a new school. Write a diary entry of your feelings with your experiences when you join a new school. Let us see how to write the diary entry. First you write the left hand corner date and below you write the day and below you write the time and below you leave one line and after you write the salutation, dear diary, and leave the one line. Then you started the body of the diary entry. Everyone should write you, today I joined my new school. It was a very nice and exciting. My class teacher was very nice to me. She introduced me to the entire class. She helped me in every way possible. She gave me her notebooks, shared her lunch with me. She even helped me with my classwork. The best thing I liked about the school was the library. It was big and spacious. I am a passionate reader and I found many books of my favorite authors. The computer lab was well equipped with the latest models of computers. I look forward to going to school tomorrow. Now I am going to sleep as I have to get up early in the morning to get ready for school. And below, after completed the diary entry, you write your name of the left hand corner. Okay, children, this is the process of writing the diary entry. Everyone should follow the tips of the diary entry writing. You will practice more in your and I will give an exercise for practice. Today's exercise. Michael Stone participated National Junior Olympics in his ultimate test. Write a diary entry of feelings of Michael Stone in his ultimate test. Everyone should write a diary entry with the help of example. Okay children, we will meet in our next session. Thank you so much.